celebrate your historic and cultural heritage. So I have a Congressional Record statement that I introduced for the record that I would like to read to all of you. I have to put my glasses on for this. It reads, "Today I wish to congratulate the town of Woodstock, New Hampshire on their sesquicentennial anniversary. Woodstock actually began as Peeling, New Hampshire, as decreed by Governor Benny Wentworth's 1763 charter. After a number of controversial name changes, the town eventually became known as Woodstock in 1840, possibly thanks to inspiration from the name of a novel by Sir Walter Scott. Appropriately, logging was thickly forested Woodstock's primary industry, aided by the Pemigewasset River's power to run their sawmills and transport timber down the Lowell Mass. The arrival of the Gordon Pond Railroad helped the industry, but also leveled thousands of acres of Woodstock forest. These areas have long since recovered, and 80% of Woodstock's land area is now protected under the White Mountain National Forest, which draws droves of tourists each year. In fact, Woodstock and neighboring Thornton's forests make up Hubbard Brook Experimental Forest, one of the world's longest-running ecosystem studies. For 50 years, Hubbard Brook has provided scientists and researchers with critical data and resources that identify and address environmental issues. Woodstock is also home to local favorite Woodstock Inn Station and Brewery, a 5-time regional restaurant winner of New Hampshire Magazine's Best of New Hampshire feature. I was pleased to welcome this business to Washington in June for our annual Experience New Hampshire reception, where they shared their delicious craft beers and other products with senators and their fellow Brandon-staters. I congratulate Woodstock on this important milestone and wish the community continuing success for their next 250 years. So congratulations. So Ray, I figured I better not tell them about, the governor and council used to meet in different places around the state, and one of the places we always met was the Wentworth Coolidge Mansion, which was the home of Governor Benny Wentworth, and it was always the focus of many tales of Governor Wentworth's, what's the diplomatic way to put this, right? Of his travails and profligating. He had quite a reputation as a legacy back in those days. And if you ever go to the Wentworth Coolidge Mansion, you will see pictures of, I think, the second Mrs. Wentworth, right, who was apparently a housemaid in the Wentworth Coolidge Mansion at the time the governor lived there. Who then became the second Mrs. Wentworth.
Joel, yes, Joel, Gil.
Where is that mansion? It's in Portsmouth. Actually, maybe Newcastle.
Actually, there are 3 selectmen in Woodstock, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do, or what I've done, or we have done, without the participation of the 2 fellows that I serve with. And Gil Rand, Joel Brassett, and on behalf of the Woodstock Select Board and the residents of the community of Woodstock, we'd like to present you with a little gift basket of our, there are several things in here. There's